Good morning. Today I want to share the topic about production theory and cost analysis, especially focus on exploring the economics of sustainable fashion choices and their production costs compared to fast fashion alternatives. So this is two things: sustainable fashion choices versus fast fashion choices. First things, I want to share the definition of this two-modal fashion. Sustainable fashion prioritizes environmental, social, and ethical considerations, minimizing negative impacts through the garment's life cycle. This includes eco-friendly materials, fair labor practice, and ethical sourcing. Fast fashion are clothing options that not prioritize sustainability, ethical practice, and transparency in production. This is the rapid turnover and low-cost model of fashion. So I said about the two examples of this two model fashion, and the example I use to sustainable fashion brands is Patagonia, and the brands for fast fashion example is H&M. I haven't buy each one product from these two stores, but actually I have been in these stores. Like I just walk through it and come in to say what is the products look like. And when I come to the sustainable fashion stores, I can feel each store has its own store unique style. So like Patagonia, it is focused on the more sports clothes. It's focused on when people are climbing, running, what clothes they should wear. It's different. When people run, they need more soft t-shirts, like wear nothing. It is just so soft, so not heavy to make people not feel uncomfortable. But when people actually climbing, they need very tough things, tough jackets to protect other things to hold our body. So it has their own style and own unique, and the material is focused on good material, and maybe some are recycled. So it's great. I can say it's great. But compared to the fast fashion, I can feel when I actually walk through this store, I can feel that there are too many things. This is the biggest express. There are too many things, and I cannot focus on what products, what the styles the brands actually focus on. There are too many things. Some are created for fancy, like the dress is so fancy I can wear it to walking through the park, but the other is a little sports, and other is a little normal, like it's just a t-shirt and there is no design art or just some normal design, some cartoon designs on it. So it's device, but not have its own style. And especially since it's when one day I come to the downstairs floor about H&M, they have one especially floor on the stairs downstairs, and when I just come there are too much more than this picture looks like. There's too much more clothes, maybe twice than that, or I don't know, too much more clothes just put there. And what is this? it is clothes that maybe haven't been sold for 1 year, 2 years, or even 10 years, just put there. So you can imagine that because every time when the brands put new products, they just have many things and it could not be sold every time, right? So when that next time they just put new product lines, that means the old product lines need to put off because they do not have so much more place to show that things. So they need to find other things, store them, and they need to set lower price to sell the old product line. So, but imagine there's too many things, too many clothes just put on downstairs for many years. Is that clean? Is that special? Is that unique? It is old, right? It is normal and old. So that's the question. What you prefer? How many people prefer sustainable fashion choices? So I will focus 3 aspects to explain and support my prefer because I prefer sustainable brands. And the first and second, I will use model similar to our lecture, what we learned to explain that things. And the third is like the idea, like the times changing idea, like that. So let's start it. The first one is brand position effects. As we have observed, sustainable fashion brands are priced higher based on higher costs, and many are even affordable luxury brands. Fast-moving fashion brands are priced cheaply and attract consumers through preferential prices and diverse clothing. Therefore, we can apply the model of luxury goods and original goods under the income effects. We can observe that as the economy develops and people's lives becomes increasingly affluent, people's demand for luxury accessories becomes more elastic. People are more looking forward to buying goods with good quality and unique designs instead of cheap and fancy clothes. Like this graph, similar to our lecture. So what I imagine is the luxury goods as the sustainable fashion brands because it is actually expensive based on the expensive costs. It could not lower down because it will not waste money, right? And it actually have good quality. It actually have good design. So it's just similar to other luxury goods, right? So we can just say that is affordable luxury good. And compared to that, we can say there are other things like the fast fashion. They're cheap. They do not have unique design. They're sometimes normal. People are dressed the same things. So when people are be better, right? Compared to the old times, we have more money. The society was more better and was better, and the government pay more for people. So the people's lives is better. People have more money. People want better life. So due to that, we can say people want good products. People do not want some more like the cheap, more like the not good design, not good qualities. People want good things. So people prefer good things when their income line just shifts outward.